Good day, grade 8. Today is our third quarter in week 1 in lesson 1, MAPEH 8. My name is Rinaldo B. Malimban. In today's lesson, we talk about the fitness components, benefits, and testing in the physical education. So, the objective of this lesson is we find out the concept and the principles, and also to include the test while performing a physical education, also the assessment, and also the supplemental activities. Now, what is physical fitness? So many people think of fitness like health purely, at the same time the physical terms. For example, being good shape and being able to play will means you are physically fit. Fitness involves everything from emotional strength to perfect balance, from the wonderful figure to an inner peace. Physical fitness is the ability of an individual to perform regular day-to-day activities without undue fatigue and still has the energy to enjoy leisure and to meet emergencies. Now, why? Because an individual can be physically fit for various reasons. And the first reason is for the health. Second, for the skills, sports, and athletics. And the third is for the beauty. So, the physical fitness has the health-related fitness component include the cardiorespiratory endurance, muscular strength, and endurance flexibility in the body composition. So the skill-related fitness components include the balance, coordination, agility, speed, power, and reactions. So there are also other fitness programs for developing artistic beauty and a specific exercise for the particular sports. Now, what are some benefits as listed below of this physical fitness? Number 1 is help you to be sure yourself. Second, gives you more energy and helps you keep your weight down. And third is prepares you mentally, physically, emotionally, and socially. Another is to increases your chances of succeeding in whatever tasking. It helps you to cope with stress and have more fun. Why? Because man has to be fit in order to survive. He needs physical skills to find and grow food, build in shelter, and to escape from danger. His physically work, his routine exercise, which is part of everyday life. So this benefit fitness is some people such as farmers and the construction workers. Their daily work activities keep them physically fit. So even severely handicapped people can lead productive lives and need some level of physical activity. So this are some of enchanting well-being, and the being fit carries many benefits, especially to our wonderful figure in fitness. Physically fit individuals. Why? Because its learner and stronger moves faster and recovers more quickly after exercise. Why? Because some studies also show the fitness training postpone the against process. People who are unfit may have middle-aged bodies by the time they are 21. On the other hand, there are vigorous youngster or youngsters, and their sexiest and beyond because they still have strength and suppleness in the stamina to long life. So how much time are you willing to devote to exercise? What do you want to achieve from your fitness program? Or should fitness take precedence over other aspects of you? The standards in physical fitness. Anyone can make her or his body filter by exercising regularly. Now, health scientists and doctors have defined certain standards that will help you make decisions in your physical fitness program. Number 1 is reducing risk of injury. Second, release tension. And third, protection against heart attack. The body is like a machine because the connection between fitness and lack of exercise is very simple. The body is like finely tuned, complicated machine. If it's cared for, different parts keep working well. If it's neglected, those parts get creaky and rusty. They break or get injured more easily. So, individuals with weak bodies are more prone to injury than fit people. There are bodies also tend to age faster. So, many people who do not exercise tend to get overweight. That's because the human body has a system for storing fat. In times when food is scarce, the fat storage mechanism helps people to survive. But in these days, especially this pandemic, of overeating and under-exercising, the mechanism threatens our health and survival. Now, how can you release tension through exercise? So through exercise enables people to release tension, achieve relaxations, and reduce stress on their body. When danger threatens, the body reacts by releasing adrenaline into the bloodstream. The hormone serpin and quickens physical reactions. It also helps people fight and the danger of flee from it. When the heart beats faster, it gives you extra energy during emergencies. People under stress are often required to sit still, appear relaxed and calm. But unresolved stress is hard on the body. It makes your heart beat faster and the high blood pressure. Stress is also thought to contribute to a variety or generative and aging processes. affecting particularly and the digestive in cardiovascular systems. So exercise enables people to release tension, achieve relaxation, reduce stress on their body. Next slide is the benefits of fitness. Man has to be fit in order to survive his physically work in his routine exercise. So these are the following in activity in health problem. One is overweight, two is feeling tired all the time. Next is shortness of breath, upset of stomach, headache, weak muscles. Another contribution also, the high blood pressure, hypertension, accelerated aging, health diseases, injuries on muscles. Now, speaking of the injuries on muscles, people should be fit enough to enjoy active living with minimal risk of injury. They should be strong and supple enough to be able to work and play without risk of joint injury. They should not be hurt muscles or joint doing ordinary things such as pushing in a table, lifting in a bucket of water, swimming a few laps, or walking for a few minutes. And the injuries and pain bone and joints. So exercise maybe provide people with means of the expressing of releasing tension. Next slide is the physical activities for improving general health. This improving of general health, especially when you try to walk or walking. Now, why we need to walk? It is a convenient front exercise that affects a person's muscles, strength, posture, and lungs capacity. Walking, especially brisk walking, also provides a valuable outlet for nervous energy. Many people have found that taking a short walk at the end of the busy day is a good way to relax. Next is swimming. Why swimming? Because increases a person's lungs capacity and the exercises the heart, circulatory system, and the muscle groups. Swimming also provides a soothing massage that is good for relieving occasional body aches, lower back pain, and a common ailment that can be often be relieved by swimming. Jogging, also considered in improving general health. It is another vigorous activity for maintaining physical fitness. Through jogging, lungs capacity is increased and the muscles of the legs, stomach, and shoulder are strengthened. Jogging also raises a person's energy level and increases physical endurance. Next is bicycling. It perhaps that involved for improving general health, the most popular way to keep oneself in condition. Its benefits include stronger leg, stomach, arm, and back muscles, increased lungs capacity, and stronger heart and circulatory system. Next is stretching. So by stretching, everyone needs to strengthen for ordinary activities. Stretch is a basic muscular form needed for movement. The quickest or most direct means of improving strength and through weight training. So there are different ways of improving strength of this particular improving the muscles. Now this is the chart based from the study of the element of fitness and physical exercise. Now if you look the chart, we have the exercise, flexibility, muscle strength and endurance, heart and lungs endurance, and the total. Now, for example, walking. So the flexibility is 16, the muscle strength and endurance 15, heart and lungs endurance 19, and total 50%. Another is swimming. Go up to 15 in flexibility, muscle strength endurance 14, heart and lungs endurance 21, a total of 50. Jogging, flexibility 9, muscle strength endurance 17, heart and lungs endurance 21, and a total of 47. From bicycling and stretching, so on and so forth. And this is the part of how can we give the components and the benefits of in the physical exercise. Protection against heart attack. Now, how can you control your protection against heart attacks? Another standard of fitness that is often cited is a fit enough to protect against heart attack. Studies show that stamina training can reduce the chance of heart attack. The normal pulse rate of resting adult is about 70 beats per minute and 80 to 90 beats in untrained individuals. So when you train for stamina by swimming, the heart begins to beat faster and harder. It pumps more blood through your body, which is beat. After you have trained for a while, your heart will pump blood to your muscles. You won't feel as tired, even after swimming for an hour, because you have improved your stamina. At the same time, you will have strengthened your heart and artery system. By the comparison, the resting pulse rate of a person who had built up stamina can be from 55 to 60 beats a minute or even less. When you are fit, your heart doesn't have to pump as often because each pump delivers more blood. Therefore, a fit person's heart beats several thousand times less every day than an unfit person's heart. This appears to reduce the wear and tear on the heart valves and the blood vessels. The element of fitness. So there are three elements of physical fitness in order to completely fit, and these are strength, suppleness, and stamina. Strength, that everyone needs strength for ordinary activities. Strength is the basic muscular form needed for movement. So we have two types or two different ways of improving strength. The one is the isotonic exercise and isometric exercise. Now, what is isotonic exercises? It develops strength by repeated movements. Calisthenic sets of push-up and sit-up are also isotonic exercise that involve weight training. So the weight in your own body. Second part is the isometric exercises that involve a little movement. Why little movement? Because in isometric exercises, you push and pull against an unmoving object. You use much tension to build strength. Pushing against a tension bar is an isometric exercise that adds strength to the individual's muscles, but does not tune up the entire body. So fitness expert strongly recommended isotonic exercises because they do more for your whole body than isometric exercises. Athletes generally do isotonic exercises for general conditioning. Next is suppleness. Suppleness or flexibility is the quality of muscle bones, tendons, and ligament. It means the ability to move your body joint in a certain ways. Why? Because suppleness or flexibility is the quality of muscles, bones, tendons, and ligaments that permits your joints a full range of movement. Many people have a greater range of movement is one of the shoulder than the other. You can improve suppleness by doing bending and stretching exercise. By being supple, you reduce the risk of injury or strain in the muscles. As people get older, they tend to lose flexibility. Their joints get stiff and may lose flexibility. A regular exercise will slow their aging process. Next is the stamina. Stamina or endurance is the quality that enables you to use energy to keep with your movements. It means how will the heart and the lungs get oxygen for the body during exercise and how quickly they return to the normal. You build stamina by doing regular staying exercises of the whole body. In the stamina workouts, you use the large muscles and put the major joints through a wide range of motions. Excellent whole body exercise include running, bicycling, and swimming. You can also build stamina with weight training if you use light weight and repeat the exercise many times. What are you planning for fitness? So anyone at any age can train his or her body into a better physical condition. Fitness is a lifetime process with lifetime rewards. If you want to be fit, you have to work out regularly. A fitness exercise once a while can do more harm than good. Like you can quarantine, you can work out plan. Or it might be eat, drink, and train. fitness time. And meal planning. In the meal planning, you can list your favorite dinner meals. You can write down your family favorite meal to help you out. List the meals you are eat to last week. Get your kids or in bold list of the favorite 5 to 7 meals. Second is list your favorite breakfast. So keep breakfast super simple. Start filling on your plan. So take out your weekly meal planning template and start filling in the boxes. Are you eating out this week or going to a dinner party? So fill in those boxes first, then use your favorite dinner meals. List and fill out the rest of the dinner. Fourth is what about lunch? Do you have time to make lunch? Are you leftovers a better choice? You can save a lot of time by cooking extra at the dinner. Fill in your lunches or your planning template. 5 is create your shopping list. Don't skip this step. It will save your time, money, and minimal the chance you will be leave without something you need. And the lastly is the bonus. Save every plan. As you create your meal plans week by week, it gets easier. Saving all your plans means you don't have to start from scratch every week. And when you have a couple months where you can start rotating them without having to create anything new at all. So that's win. So if you have time for Facebook, you have time to exercise. Start now. So these are the hundreds of ways to exercise. No one form exercise will enable you to build and maintain strength, suppleness, and stamina. A good exercise program should combine the calisthenics movement, stretching, bending, twisting, with the stamina training. Calisthenics will strengthen the muscle, joints, and gently as possible. Exercise with music helps avoid jerky movements. Okay? So, exercise enable people to release tension, achieve relaxation, and reduce stress on their body. That's all for today's lesson. For more updates, please see to the eClass learning platform. Thank you and goodbye. Once again, my name is Rinaldo.